Hi Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading, Cancer Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer Love Messages reading channeled. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or someone's mind. Is anyone making a move? We don't really know whose reading this is, where this is going. This is not around a particular journey, you could say. I really just never know. So let's see what's coming in today. But as you can see, the Five of Swords is coming in reverse. And I just wanted to show you, look, the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there is an apology that's here already. Venus and Aquarius energy here with our Five of Swords. And Sun and Gemini here with our Ten of Swords. Somebody who's asking for forgiveness. And I just want to show you the deck today. Look, it's like, almost like the water is dried up, Cancer, you know, and it's the ground all crackly and it's not very inviting, you know. It's, for me, it's connecting also to the lack of communication. It's the sword energy, you know, and that's around communication. And of course, it's connecting us to the fifth chakra, to the throat chakra. But of course, it can be around things that were said, and there's definitely a making amends energy and apologizing. So that's interesting. And as I say that, I'm cutting the deck here, which is what I have been planning to do. So there is our Ten of Swords in reverse, and look what is here, the Eight of Wands. So hearing an apology coming. Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius energy. Hearing from this person. If you can see them, it can be literally, look, that somebody's jumping in a car. I don't think that's for everybody, but it is here. So this is really clear already. I want to continue just saying a few things so we can also continue with your reading. Cancer, this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. It's not going to be everybody's reading every week. And this is, I'm not a twin flame channel. I just want to clarify that. A lot of times readings come in and there's a strong twin flame energy and I will bring it through. So just so you know that there's no particular journey, unless of course, if you are on a twin flame journey, I do offer weekly readings. Every Saturday, I do release a specific twin flame reading for you. With that said, it could be that it's here. I just really never know. So remember that energy is fluid, time is fluid, energies and outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. Energies and outcomes change. Everyone has free will. So let's see if this is your reading today. Regardless, whatever journey you are on. Remember that the playlist for today's readings, Cancer Zodiac readings, are linked below in the video description today, as well as on the playlist tab on the channel. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs there. And of course, you'll also find your weekly twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And if you are looking for general love tarot readings, I do offer love tarot readings, all signs tarot readings, collective love readings every day, every other day. So feel free to go anywhere you are drawn. So let's continue seeing what is here today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Cancer. Aho. The Emperor. Wow. Yeah. What is the move that, oh, that's not yours. That's yours. What is the move that is being made here? Look at that, Cancer. It's your energy. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's a healing necessary. This is somebody coming with an apology. Our Emperor, Aries and Mars energy, our cardinal sign, the opposite of you. But right there, obviously, one of your cardinal sign mates. Aries, also Libra and Capricorn, but you're both, obviously there's a connection here in that way. But our Emperor likes to get their way. This assertive energy, divine masculine energy. And as you can see, holding this Ankh, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, so a balanced energy. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that's centered, when that's balanced, there is way more likelihood, you could say, of somebody taking a chance, making a decision, making a move. And it's already really clear here that this is somebody who's literally coming to apologize to you. Here's the thing to look at this. Just in today's energy, our Five of Swords today, just this dried up kind of mud. It's like the ocean's gone. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. There it is. It's this, because this is what they're apologizing for. And because it hasn't come yet. It's somebody who hasn't been emotionally open and honest. I do feel there's an emotional unavailability. It does bring in some Eight of Cups energy, I have to say, somebody who pulled away. This is definitely an apology coming in, a healing energy, because we can see that it's not healed, and we can also see that they hurt you. But our Emperor is in this energy of wanting to make a move. Okay, yeah. So the Nine of Pentacles showing itself in reverse. So our Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's really strong validation that you are sick of waiting. And it's a really, really strong validation with the Five of Swords in reverse that this person was emotionally kind of checking out. So I don't know if they just pulled away, didn't answer, weren't sharing their feelings, because the Emperor can definitely hide their feelings. The arrogant energy, although I have to say it's coming out of that here. You've been waiting on this person. You've been waiting on this apology. You've been waiting on this person. Seven of Pentacles, Venus, and Taurus energy. And of course, this is, it's the reversal energy, waiting for reciprocity. Maybe 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Maybe you're sick of waiting. And what is the reciprocity that you're waiting for? Well, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So it's a validation both of, you could say, the setbacks here, like in your connection, but also perhaps for some of you, you had built a life with this person, you were building it or it was on the table, and then it just wasn't moving anymore. It's a validation of setbacks in the connection. And I do want to tell you, for some of you, this is around somebody who just chose maybe even work. So it's not for everybody, but it's for a lot of you. I know this because it's coming through. The Emperor in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like waiting for somebody to give the time and attention as well. Because for some of you, this is somebody who was or is perhaps not able to balance out their work life, like giving more time to work, money, that sort of thing. It could also be, of course, that there's other things here, other pentacles, you could say connections. Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so really more validation of the apology. And here's that pulling away energy as well. The Five of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse we saw, and then here's the Seven of Swords. So this person who pulled away is definitely wanting to make amends. There's definitely an apology here, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So for some of you, was there some kind of betrayal? There could have been. We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. What kind of betrayal? Obviously, it's going to be different for everyone. It's for sure, it could be here. I wanted to say too, the Devil in reverse, this is also connected to an apology. This is also a validation that they're getting out of their ego, the shadow energy. And we could be looking at somebody who you could say was partaking in some kind of overindulgence. Again, it could be around money. Somebody who's hyper-focused. We could be looking at some type of energies like vices like cups or that have to do with money, that kind of energy. I mean, it's connected directly here to our Queen of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So it clearly played a really big part. This is somebody who's been wanting to apologize, who's been holding back. There's, I guess you could say, kind of like some lack of confidence energy, but that's definitely changing because our Emperor is making a move here. It's just incredibly clear. Nine of Wands in reverse, in the upright, Moon in Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's somebody I kind of feel like they've picked up the pace. And it's also telling me that you might be ready to hear them out. Page of Swords in the upright, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is exactly what you've been waiting for, the reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles, waiting for that here in the Seven of Pentacles. They're coming in with it. They're coming in with this apology. It's been a long time coming. They've been holding on to it. You can actually see it here in the Page of Swords, watching, holding on to the truth, studying it, you could say, but also trying to figure out what to say, maybe how to say it. Today in our Page of Swords, there's a piece of paper, a pen, and a pencil. The pen is more committal. What you write, it's an ink, versus the pencil, which has an eraser. So this person has been holding on to it. You could say watching. There is that spying energy that comes through. So if you're connected on social media, they're looking. If you are connected via others' social media, they're maybe looking through them or talking to them. But definitely getting ready here to communicate. That's just been really clear. Again, some lack of confidence around that. But this is an apology that's very clearly coming that you've been waiting for. It's pretty strong, actually. Again, in that reciprocity here in our Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus energy. And all the Pentacles here, which is interesting because, you know, this is the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, commitments, partnerships, relationships, contracts, to a lot of things, right? But we're talking about your connection. And it's in a cup, so we have that emotional energy. And it's glowing. This is actually the Moon energy. So that's an emotional energy. It's the illumination. It's the yin energy. It's an emotionally giving energy. It's exactly the opposite of what's been going on here. It's somebody opening up. Emotionally, this is also, I feel like, a really sincere apology, Cancer. Whatever the connection is here with this person, because for some of you, this may even be someone that you're around, that it's not totally no contact, because that's just not the case for all the readings. That is, yeah, that's been pulling away. A validation, whatever journey you're on. Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini, that they were holding back. Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and expansion. Of course, the Eight of Swords is kind of like where they put themselves. It's also Gemini, so holding on to truths, not communicating. Yeah, and connected right here with you with having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. In the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, sick of waiting. Five of Swords in reverse, really strong around the apology. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius connected to the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. I like this because it's the move that they're making. So we could be looking at some kind of energy where there's like a message coming in the middle of the night. If you can see this person, some of you are able to, that much is clear. And this is somebody who's maybe afraid to show up for something. So if there's like an event or a wedding or a party or something, they might be not sure if they should show up for it. Again, I know it's not for everybody that it's in person, but that energy is coming through today. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody didn't make a great decision. And it's Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. So money, other relationships, somebody choosing, because the thing is, the Four of Pentacles is a greedy energy. It can be, okay? So we could be looking at a lot of things here, and it's really going to be specific to you. For a lot of you, there is an energy of money and overworking here, but it can also be that this is around relationships to family of origin. It could be other relationships, even to their ego. But somebody didn't make a great decision. And there is a triggering energy that's here now. It's like, I don't want to lose you forever energy. It's actually really strong. And that's the other thing I like about the Devil in reverse, because it's not just the apology, which is here, like getting out of their ego. Whatever they've been kind of greedy about, whatever that's around, this is the detachment from that. So the Devil in reverse, it's kind of, it's like getting over that. Releasing that, whatever that is. Change. A lot of energy suddenly coming in. That's also yours. And I think that's it. The star is here. I'm liking this, Cancer. Affinity. Somebody being pulled toward you. Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is the person that's coming through here today, coming back in. Look, and it's coming right here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, with the amends they want to make, with the apology. It's a very healing energy. I also want to tell you, it's validating for me if this is someone that you've just been kind of on a break, like a cooling off period from. It's like still holding on to that hope that things are going to work out. Because this is clarity, this is renewal, it's hope. This person it's like coming back in. It's this energy of all roads lead back to you, Cancer. It's a really specific reading today. Yeah, three of Swords. Okay, so that's not surprising at all. Saturn and Libra energy. So it's a validation of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Just some cooling off energy for some of you, but it's right here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so it's the setbacks. It's also here, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. The person who's coming through, who wants to make amends, who needs to make amends, who wants to apologize, because that connects to the heartbreak. And I like the healing energy of the star. Yeah, it's this person coming in, but it's fate. A fated connection, destinies, intertwined energy. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a really strong validation in what they're trying to do here. Come back in. Saturn and Pisces energy. So this is somebody coming back in who's learned their lesson, I guess you could say. And I do want to mention that this person here is a little jealous. So I'm wondering, with our Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with you kind of having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, if there's something, if there's another partnership in your life, or you've moved on, or you've alluded to that, or something they've seen or heard in the Page of Swords. So whether it's through friends or family, through you, through spying, if they're able to see, because it's also a validation that it is, and that was coming through quite strong. And look, it's connecting with our Seven of Swords in reverse, our Three of Swords. It's coming in quite strong that it is somebody who pulled away emotionally, that there's some ghosting energy that's going on, that went on. It's a validation. We saw it coming. And it's also connected to your energy, Cancer, the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant is here. Wow. So the counterpart to your energy of the High Priestess. Cancer, the Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships. This is divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. The Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. So I just want to mention that there's a validation around, for some of you, around what this other perhaps pentacle or pentacles have been. And it can be just even around somebody who just has these ideas of relationships or commitment that maybe even are archaic or connected to what other people want of them. So cultural, religious differences, distance perhaps. But it's also telling me that it's here on the table too. Look, it's even here with our page energy, which is not the same energy as the Hierophant. But nonetheless here, this energy of studying and trying to work some things out, because this is commitment energy. It's a big time commitment. You know, we could be looking at, it's like, you know, long-term energy, long-term partnerships. So yeah, we could definitely be looking at things like marriage. And on a side note, this is, you know, again, the zodiac readings and the love tarot readings are not twin flame specific readings. It does come through. If you are on a twin flame journey and you're still here, it definitely does validate that it can be that it's other relationships or even just kind of third party interference, you know, of other people, family of origin, or just maybe even in somebody's head. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoa! The High Priestess, so the counterpart is here in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So wanting to, work this out, because this is somebody who's coming back in. There is an apology here, but I think there's something else going on, Cancer. Something that, that's like, where do we go from here energy? All roads lead back to you energy. It's this affinity, this pull. There is a connection here, obviously. The Ten of Wands, Jupiter and Sagittarius, it's in reverse. So this is somebody who wants to get out of no contact, no communication, or for those of you that are just having trouble communicating with this person, wants that, the standoff, I guess you could say, to end. It's connecting here with the Five of Swords in reverse. And look at this, our High Priestess, the counterpart to the Hierophant. So it's a validation around the commitment energy with this person, that there have been commitment issues, whether they are around other commitments, to vices, to money, to people. What has it been? Because there's a really vulnerable energy around this person. I don't know if they already made some big decisions or what. Divine masculine energy here, Taurus energy, and the High Priestess, Cancer, this is your energy. Divine feminine energy, the counterpart. And it's in reverse. So it's a validation of the energy of the person who I'm channeling today, that they've been imbalanced around commitments. So both around your connection, perhaps again, even working too much, putting more into money, other connections, which could be romantic, could be just listening to other people kind of energy, commitment issues just in general, whatever it is, it's a validation of that here. And it's also telling me that you're both here. It's not about gender, the yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. It's just telling me that you're both here, that you're definitely connected. There is an energy here of fate. The soulmate energy is really strong, but it's also, where do we go from here energy? There are some trust issues here, and that's also going to be really specific for you. I can't, we could be here all day going into exactly what they are, and that's just not really any of my business. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's somebody who hasn't been working on things. It's the emotional pulling away, you could say. And what's really interesting is the Queen of Pentacles is like my protege for the Empress. Of course, we have our Emperor here right in the partnership placement with the Devil in reverse. So it really is a validation of somebody who's been hiding their feelings, who has not been opening up, who's emotionally pulling away, an unavailable kind of energy, hurtful emotionally, you could say. Because, yeah, I mean, this is, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of new beginnings and healing. It's the Pentacles, relationships, but in particular, our Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, you know, but if somebody is in some kind of vice energy, giving their time somewhere else to someone or something else, then yeah, we're just going to kind of end up here, aren't we? So that's a really strong validation of where things have been. I want to bring in some oracle. The Queen of Wands is in reverse too. So I want to tell you too, do we have, what is that, Alex Trebek? Oh my gosh, the show The Wheel of Fortune also just came in. Do we have another queen? Do we have a Q? Because we have 3 queens here. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. So we're missing the Queen of Swords. That's what I wanted to say. We are 1 queen shy of the Empress energy. Yeah, and it's pretty strong here. We have our Emperor, of course, and we have our Hierophant and our High Priestess here as well. Pretty strong imbalance in the giving energy. And yeah, just in what's been happening and who wants and who can do what. So we could definitely be looking at some timing issues here. Somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. Queen of Wands in reverse, definitely around some lack of confidence. And that's just really an alignment for me around communication and apologizing. This just wanted to come off the bottom of the deck. Staff, direction, oracle, obviously. I'm not reading it in reverse. It's connecting us with the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. Mercury energy, the ruling planet for both. As above, so below. Somebody taking some action here, literally direction, inspired action, like getting focused. Our Magician's wand here. So the Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. There's definitely been a lack of confidence around it. We see them holding on. They've been holding on to an apology that is really clearly necessary to get you even back together, to see where things are going. Because it is really this energy of where do we go from here. But this is somebody who really needs to come in here with this apologetic energy. It's just really clear. And I really like that the staff is here, because that's the person who I'm channeling today taking this action. As above, so below. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Cancer. Aho. Intuition. I like this. Yeah, look, it's connecting with the direction. It's connecting with you, with the High Priestess, because that's the other thing. It's in reverse. So it's somebody who's had some blocked intuition. It's been really clouded. So both, I want to say, in decisions that they made here, look, connected to the Devil in reverse, and just even the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Bad decisions. Decisions, blocked intuition here. Clouded insight. This is like uprighting that energy here with intuition, connecting with our Magician energy, the staff, the direction, and getting this movement, because the Eight of Cups in reverse page, our court card, the page, one of our court cards, the Page of Swords here, who's just been holding on to this forever and not doing anything about it. And our minor arcana, Eight of Cups in reverse, definitely thinking about it. But we see it happening here. The Emperor, the Star, the Hierophant. It's pretty strong major arcana energy of this person coming back in with the apology. And I think more, Cancer. Please show us the cards. Hello. That camera. Oh my gosh, it makes me crazy. Okay, somebody said in comments are on, by the way. Somebody said recently, it wouldn't be a Christine reading without the camera going in and out. I know. There's something about these cameras. I don't know. They shut off at some point. There's literally nothing you can do about it. It's not about the battery. So I just close my eyes sometimes, or I'm just not paying attention. Anyway, So we have some energy here to look at. The Sphinx came in. It's more validation of the High Priestess energy, ancient wisdom. So the revealing energy here and connecting to intuition, gut instincts, guardian angels. This is also connecting with you, Cancer, with the Chariot. You had to tell the riddles to the Sphinx to get the Chariot moving. Cancer and Moon energy for things to change. It's right here with the Eight of Cups, the lessons that this person's learning, the studying they've been doing in the Page of Swords, far too long, clearly, but the move that they are making here. So I really, really like this energy. And again, apologies about the camera. It's just how it is. Look, the star is back. Oh my gosh, with the heart connection. Yeah. Every road leads back to you, being pulled to you. A fated connection, destinies intertwined, seeing you as their soulmate, hearing from this person. This is more than an apology, Cancer. This is more than an apology. This is connecting with the Lover's card. The soulmate energy is really strong. The person who's coming through here today is seeing you as a soulmate, and that energy is really validated for me. Again, these are not specific twin flame readings, but if you're on a twin flame journey and you're resonating and there's messages here for you, of course, the energy is here. So I just want you to know that. It's not that it's not. If you're resonating, you are. That is here. This is somebody who's definitely regretting, by the way, some decisions that they made and other ones that they didn't. They know that you have been waiting. There's definitely a lot of healing energy here. And just even with our, you can see with our Magician, there is a biggest wish energy, okay? Like not letting go of wishes, not letting go, having hope for coming back together. Really strong energy in the star. The Pool, affinity, validating with it coming again. And the Magician is actually the one who's taking that inspired action. So manifesting it, like making it happen, making wishes come true, because the Magician has the tools, the access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can take that inspired action and alchemize what has happened in the past, what's currently going on, and you could say setting things up for the future. And then, of course, our heart here, the heart connection. So a validation of what is here today, but also that Lover's card energy, that there is a decision that you're making. Where do we go from here? The Hierophant in the upright, the High Priestess in the reverse. There's an imbalance for sure. Where do we go from here? This person has been wanting, I feel like, to come and communicate for a really long time. There's so much energy around the High Priestess here today. You, Cancer, look. Key reveal. Because that hasn't been the case. Revealing feelings here. So by the way, yeah, they're still, this is somebody who I also feel like is in some kind of heartbreak energy. There might be, yeah, actually, I think it's an alignment, missing each other. But a validation around this person who also still loves you, who you love as well. The revealing of that here with the key. Again, there's also an apology here. And there might be something else around this Devil in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, something in their life. Things about to change. Look, the leaves change. Coming here with cloud revelation. Somebody who's had a revelation. Somebody who's had a wake-up call. Rising above indecision, bad decisions. This is connecting me with judgment. The crown chakra. I know. Archangel Gabriel, who's specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. Just like the High Priestess. As well as the third eye chakra, I see. The self-awareness. Just like the High Priestess, who hasn't been. They've been blocked. They haven't been revealing feelings. They haven't been communicating. They haven't been probably honest with themselves. Bigger picture going on here. But we have everything pointing to this High Priestess uprighting, you could say, making this intuitive decision, revealing feelings, taking an action here. What do you want? make a decision, wake up, get some clarity. They do want to apologize, and there is something changing here. This is a really strong validation, again, with our star also coming in twice, that this is somebody, a lover from the past, that you might know who it is. I think, of course, a lot of you know at this point. But maybe it was somebody, for some of you, that took you by surprise. But it's somebody who's definitely coming back in. And I think for some of you too, I have to say, this may be something that's been going on a really long time in terms of chronological years. The soul connection is really validated for me. So we're also just looking at that spiritual connection. You're my person energy. I know it's not for everybody that it's chronological, you know. That's not too many. Those are yours. Okay. So channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I'm just doing a little bit more moving, as this is how they like to reveal. And this is somebody that is not yours, but this is, who has a lot to say. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Speaking of which, I write messages that I never send. Okay. Yeah, that's not surprising either. There's a lot that they have to say here, so let's see what's going on. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Yeah, so it's a literal wake-up energy too in the night. They're revealing also to themselves the clarity, the wake-up call. Reveal, revelation, heart connection. Who do they love? What do they need to do? What have they done? What do they need to do? Who do they love? What do they want? You, Cancer. I need you to know this. They also need you to know this. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. It was my fault. Look at this. The clarity. They know. Again, that's just been really clear. 8 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, 3 of Swords. Also, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so acknowledging that. For some of you, it's somebody who was working a lot. I don't think that's for everybody, but it is here. I feel so much guilt for what I did. Yeah, it's more 3 of Swords. It's also that 8 of Cups in reverse, the pulling away, some ghosting. The hurt, our Queen of Cups in reverse. I have a confession to make. I love you. I still love you. Look, emotional. I'm emotional when I think about it. I've been hiding that from you. That's also really clear. Our Emperor, who's buried down there. Our soul, oh, this has been coming out a lot. I'm just going to hold it up. It's not going to be for everybody, but I know it's for, well, I don't want to say it's not going to be for everybody. What I want to say is perhaps it's not something you understand or accept for everybody. It's here. I'm just going to hold it up, okay? You got to look at it. I'm not going to say it. So you're going to have to look and rewind and look at the video if you're not looking. Lovesick. Yeah, lovesick for you. There's our heart connection, our 3 of Swords. It is bringing in some 6 of Cups energy. Did we see that? I don't think we did, but it's bringing it in. I lay awake at night worrying about us. Yeah, so that's definitely our Page of Swords. It's bringing in the 6 of Cups, the nostalgic energy. It's bringing in the 9 of Swords. 6 of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio. I'm totally heartbroken. Yeah, gosh, I feel so much guilt for what I did. This apology is sincere. It's big. And this is somebody who not only is very sorry, but still really loves you and is taking the responsibility here. I will always love you. Yeah. Okay. So they're validating that. Look, I need you to know this. And something that they've been hiding from themselves. For some of you, it's because there's just other things going on. I don't know if it's work, distance, other connections, or what. Or just the fact that You haven't been able to be together. Because I also want to tell you, you know, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor. There's some energy here too of somebody that's almost working a lot to try to forget things, you know, so that they can, I don't know, lie to themselves or just be busy. I think we are soulmates. Okay, so that's been really strong, and that's a validation. Your last channeled love message. I think I'm going to bring in some little ones. Yes, I am thinking of you. Yeah, I'm going to bring in some little ones today, okay? I'm on a pink kick at the moment. I don't know what that's about, but I am. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Love messages. I saw someone who looked like you. I know we met for a reason. A lot of this star energy here, fade. A faded connection, we were destined to meet. All roads lead back to you, Cancer. You are my other half. Yeah, okay. This is really strong. I want to put this here with your heart connection, with essentially the Lover's card energy, the Two of Cups energy, Venus in Cancer, by the way. But it wants to go here with I think we are soulmates. You are my other half. And who's the other half of the Hierophant, the High Priestess? You. Who's here? I miss you. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. I lay awake at night worrying about us. I'm sorry I hurt you. Your last channeled love message, message from their higher self. We are destined to be together. I think we are soulmates. You are my other half. Hierophant, High Priestess. I know we met for a reason. Fate and destiny. The star energy here twice. The star and star guidance being pulled together. The fates. Again. Meant to be energy. So it's really strong. Whatever's going on in your life, in your journey together, this is somebody who does still love you, who you also love. And I feel like you're always pulled back to each other. And I also feel that, yeah, there is an energy at some point for the two of you, a decision of where do we go from here. Because this is definitely a connection that is not over. Beautiful soul. That's your reading today. That's the Cancer reading today. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love as always and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Cancer.